Let's get that. They pay me back.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground is Morris. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Crosses the 45. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try to convert with a sweep.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Going to try to use his legs here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
A play action, looking to throw. And it's caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They mix it up with a run. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Clean to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And you've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And the Rockets will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They're going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's running out of time here. Caught in the backfield. It's Morris. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And now they'll run it on the draw. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Oh, what a cut, still going. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. But Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And there's the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the run, he's looking deep. And a diving catch through the sideline. What a play.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Toledo! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The sure hands. It's Maddox. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The Rockets pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Mighty space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Hawaii, 21-0.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Here comes a handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He takes it at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Morris. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
On the play. Third down coming up.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
The receiver makes the catch, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's hit as he throws it, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rockets.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense comes back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession, and they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The sure hands, it's Washington. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. He finds his man. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Toledo. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Caught quickly. And he gets in for the 2 points, making this a 10-point game.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Booker Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Rockets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He was successful in his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. It's a draw. He's got room to run. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Now it's second down here. Leaning on the run game here late. Loose football. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done, and now the opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second and 10 now for the 48 after that incompletion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, second down and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They were led out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Gonna run it. It's Morris. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. And out comes the field goal unit. And this to almost certainly win the football game. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, the pass is picked off. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.